Like many believers, the Apostle John faced suffering and persecution for telling people about Jesus. The Roman emperor punished John by sending him to an island called Patmos. While John was on the island, he had a vision. John heard a loud voice like a trumpet. The voice said, "Write on a scroll what you see. Then send the message to the 7 churches in Asia: Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea." John turned around to see whose voice he heard. He saw 7 golden lampstands, and he saw Jesus, the Son of Man. Jesus was wearing a long robe with a gold sash wrapped around his chest. His head and hair were as white as snow, and his eyes were like a fiery flame. Jesus' feet were like strong polished bronze, and his voice sounded like a roaring waterfall. Jesus had 7 stars in his right hand, and a sharp, double-edged sword came from his mouth. Jesus' face was shining like the sun. When John saw Jesus, he fell at Jesus' feet. Jesus put his hand on John and commanded him, "Do not be afraid. I am the first and the last and the living one. I was dead, but look, I am alive forever and ever." Jesus explained that the 7 lampstands were the 7 churches. He told John to write about everything he had seen. Jesus showed himself to John and explained that he is the first and the last, the living one. While Jesus was on earth, he defeated sin and death by dying on the cross and coming back to life. Now, Jesus is lifted up in glory and honor forever and ever.